just have some generic questions I'm going to be asking everyone. First of all, your scouting report, offense, defense, special teams, what do you see in West Virginia?
Oh, a talented team. Offensively, they have great running backs, great guys on the outside. A team that we're going to have to come with our A game. So the main thing for us is really going out and just executing our own game plan, understanding what our assignments are on each and every play, and just going out playing with a passion and playing for each other.
Who are you targeting specifically on their offense?
It's a few guys. I don't really want to say, but they got some talented guys. I'm just eager to line up against anyone really, and just showcase, what I can do for my team and defense. It's gonna be a great game. It's gonna be a fun game. I love the style of offense they have as well. Gonna give us many opportunities. So looking forward to that. And, really just looking forward to going out and enjoying it, and just really enjoying this last game, playing with my buddies.
Yeah, season, obviously this has been beaten into the ground, but very high expectations, up and down, some really great wins, some interesting losses. How are you feeling heading into this last game of the season?
It's like surreal, a bittersweet moment. Excited for what's to come, but also just, you look back at all the memories you had here. I've been here for 4 years, and it's been so many great memories and experiences that I've, been through just being here at Arizona State. It's something that I know is going to be some of the best years of my life. So the main thing is just, enjoying the moment, enjoying, the last few times I have here with my brothers, and just going out and being victorious as well.
So you're not going to name names for any of the receivers, huh?
No, I won't name none. I'm just going to go out and show what I can do on the field, put some hands on people and, get the job done for the defense and for the team.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
No problem.
So, Llyod, when we look at their offense, it looks like it's an offense that can really kind of lull you to sleep with a lot of runs, like running the ball, 8 times in a row, let's say, and then like trying to go on top. Is that kind of what you're expecting on Saturday?
Yeah, mainly. We understand the style of offense they run. They have talented guys everywhere. So, like I said before, the main thing for us is going out and execute, understanding what we have to do as a team, and just really executing the game plan, playing with high energy and passion, and taking advantage of this atmosphere we're going to have here with the home crowd, and just playing in the venue like Chase Field.
There's obviously a real bad taste in your mouth after the Cal game, the way that game went down, giving up big plays. Has that been like one of the main points you guys have been talking about leading up to the game, is just really to go ahead and make sure those big plays don't take place?
Oh yeah. That's one of the game plans every week. Something we focus on. Specifically as a defensive back, we pride ourselves on going out and showing people why we're the Bird Gang, being able to make plays on the ball, and really keep I would say receivers and every aspect of the offense in check, and that's something we focus on these past few weeks of practice. I'm just going out executing, doing our job, and doing your 1/11th as a player, and everything will work out for itself.
I joked with you earlier saying the fact that you followed Todd Graham from Pitt probably doesn't make you a popular person in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
But just talk about looking back at that decision, reflecting on your time at ASU. I mean, I have to think you're being happy with that decision you made a couple years ago.
Oh yeah, no doubt. One of the best decisions I've made so far in my life. Happy I did it. It paid dividends as far as academics, football, everything. It helped me grow as a person. These are some of the best years that I'll remember for the rest of my life. And the main thing is really the relationships and how those relationships has allowed me to develop as a man and as a person.
Does it kind of help also that Todd Graham has a strong background as a secondary coach? I know a lot of practices in previous years he was coaching the cornerbacks. I mean, does that kind of really add to that relationship?
Oh yeah, no doubt. You learn so much from the fact that he has a great understanding of the defense as a whole. Being a corner, you learn some of those things. You learn what the defensive lineman and linebackers' jobs are on every play, and understand what you're taking away as far as your position and how you can be successful as just doing your job for the team.
Coach Patterson had a nice story about last time you faced West Virginia back when you were at Pitt, and they had you line up against Tavon.
Yeah, Tavon.
What do you remember about that backyard role, and sort of how that sort of set up the rest of your career?
That was one of the craziest games that I've been in. Just really being at Pitt, being in that atmosphere and in that rivalry game, it was crazy. I remember still driving in on the bus and seeing the fans, the West Virginia fans, scolding us and doing the a few other things. But you know, it was a great experience. It's helped me develop as a player. You know, being a freshman and lining up against a great receiver like Tavon Austin, it's really allowed me to develop. As a player and understand that you're going to face a little bit of adversity and just doing your job for the team. That's one of the main goals you want to go out and get accomplished on every game. And the main thing really is just understanding what you're taking away, what your assignment is on each and every play. And just helping the team be successful.
You took a chance to sort of transfer to Arizona State to follow Coach Graham. So how close have you guys grown over the years, and sort of now this is your last game at Arizona State?
Yeah, we gone very close. A lot of the guys joke on the team about me being Coach Graham's son and stuff like that. But it's been fun. It's been a great ride. It's like I said, man, one of the best decisions that I've made in my life so far. Everything has really paid off, and just being around him for these 4 to 5 years, man, it's been awesome. It's allowed me to develop as a player, as a person, and really come here and develop great relationships with the teammates I have now. It's going to last a lifetime. So I'm grateful for the opportunity to come here and compete in the Valley, gain as many connections I've had so far, and really just to be a part of the Sun Devil family.